just in time. The fourth and final video here of down by the Minnesota. So I took more pictures. I got 20 pictures. That's all I really need. So yeah. So we'll head our way back. You saw us up there on the bridge up there. Walked across over there. Met some more people. Read, travel, meet people, right? So we're going to turn around here. Like I said, looking forward to Delano. It'll be fun. Next Saturday, it was like $23. They have a certain time you can arrive to kind of alleviate the rush. So we're going to go like at 4 o'clock. And one of my favorite radio girl, Terry Train, lives out there in Delano. We used to go out to Rockford all the time. She's got an apple orchard out there too as well. So anyways, I'm gonna turn around here and head back up to old Bessie Lou, right? So I call her. So yeah, I bet in the summertime, obviously it's not so cold, easier to walk. You can ride your bike. Ride down, walk down here. I mean, my hands aren't too overly cold, but you know. So, anyways, that'd be a cool house up there. I went up there, overlooking the river. I do want to get this year, 2023, do some more fishing. The areas I want to have her drop me off over on the highway over in the bridge and walk down underneath that bridge you guys saw there and go fishing down there. Anything else, so let's turn around, shall we? Head on back. Yeah, because if you guys remember, I was down here way back in the archives, probably back when I was down here in August. I was down here and it was kind of starting to turn and a little different when there's the white stuff around here. People that don't live in this kind of an area kind of get an idea of the beauty of Minnesota, you know, the snow, and you dress for it. I mean, you can't dress for, you know, Wonder Hussy, she lives in the desert. You can't be naked. I mean, it would be very cool. And you dress for Minnesota, you go ice skating and you screw around, whatever, you know. So we have outdoor hockey, pond hockey. We're a bunch of people that, you know, like boot hockey is, and geek ball, broom ball, people that can't skate. Like people that play video games, they have nothing better to do. They live their life through. I mean, it's been cool to join the military as a mechanic or something, but they tell me to get the hell off the battlefield. Just cook the food. You know, they want to live their life through, like people that follow ghosts and stuff too. It's like, I repeated that story in North Carolina. 3 idiots looking for the ghost train. One gets killed, one gets injured because they think it's a ghost train. It's just, I understand that. I get the afterlife. I totally understand that behavior, but I'll be more apt to find Bigfoot out of the blue or see a ghost, or, I mean, I've seen weird stuff once in a while, you know, okay, who knows, but I love those shows where, you know, wait, you see that? I think it was Gene Simmons one time did something. You could just tell he was like, yeah, okay, we're looking for a ghost, and we're in Gene's like looking around, and then they make a sound. Oh, what's that? What's that? Hey, when you die, guess what? You'll find the afterworld. That's what you'll find. Here comes this guy on his bike. He's nuts. That guy's crazy. Right over there. That guy's crazy. He's gonna come down here. Or he or she. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. I could do that.
Oh.
That's nuts. But how much a bike like that cost?
Well, they vary.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they vary. A lot of different types out there.
Yeah, it's.
But I love being down here by the river.
Oh, I don't blame you. I'm down here videotaping for my YouTube channel. I was down here in the summertime and I'm showing them what it looks like in wintertime. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's his name? Alan Jackson. He was here for town 5 years ago. He was astonished at what we have here.
Yeah.
And whenever he toured, he'd come back.
I know, it's great.
That's good. Be careful. Have fun.
Yeah.
She's got the big fat wheels on there. I don't blame her, man. She's having a good time. She's out to ride on her bike, getting out of the house. Good for her. You know, I wouldn't do that behavior. I don't think she had a helmet on. Did she have a helmet on? If she did, I'm shocked. I mean, I shouldn't talk. I don't usually wear either, but down here I would. It's like rollerblading. I have roller skates. I have Skechers roller skates. You can roller skate around the most ugliest stadium, the top 11, U.S. Bank. You can bike around. You can go around there. So, anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Just, you know, you heard her say she was loving it coming down here. I don't blame her. You know, enjoying herself on her winter big fat tire bike, having a good time. So why not, right? So yeah, that'd be a cool house up there. There's that town that I saw a part-time explorer. I think it was Keystone, Montana. It's a ghost town. It's a really cool town in the wintertime. He was looking in the summertime, and Montana would be a cool state to retire to, or buy some land and have a bunch of cattle. I love it. A lot of things I want to do, but I think it'd be really cool. I want to go to a dude ranch sometime for a whole week. A real dude ranch, go out and, you know, back 40. But I'd love to have my own dude ranch. It'd be cool. You'd have one for the dudes, and then you have one for like family, and then obviously kids were you know, can run around and have just fun, but you'd have different levels of it on site. But dude ranches are cool, so you'd have a family style one. Like I said, I've always loved to have my own water park, but you know, someone's gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? There was a YouTube video I saw. A guy had a guys come on, his water park in the middle of the desert, and it was kind of cool. But then some employees were screwing around and got hurt. They sued him.
Hi.
How you doing? Happy trails.
Happy trails.
She got the big wheels there. She got a helmet on. See, there she goes, cruising right along. So you'd love to have that place to enjoy, but someone always gets hurt, you know. My favorite water ride here in Minnesota, if you look it up on Valley Fair, I want to go take this with me out of the case, and it's called The Wave. You ride down, then you get up on the bridge, and this huge wave comes at you, and you get real wet. I was on a ride in San Diego, and also it's Thunder Canyon. Like 8 of us in it, and only half of us got wet. I don't want to ride to get wet. It's like going in the ocean, not getting wet. So, I like water slides. More for that kind of behavior. Also like mini putting and, you know, that kind of stuff, and camping. So the day I can go on the liquidating tour. You go on the get your pop-up and your F-250 and see the country. I get overseas, but even Hawaii, even Alaska, I could spend a whole 2 years there. I still wish I could have went out and saw Into the Wild and saw his bus, but he would have had a time that it's gone now. So more people coming down here. He's walking his bike down, Nancy boy. But you can tell a lot of snow here in January. I don't see much coming in the next 2 months, but March could be a whole new kettle of fish. He's on the bike. Happy trails. There he goes. There he goes. Cruising for a bruising. Anyways, you guys, 4th video. I might do a next video talking about the U.S. Bank, the ugliest state. I've always joked on my podcast that it looks like Noah's Ark. So you might see that one next when I'm on the way home. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Had fun coming down here on the 21st day. The GoPro 10, we'll get that DJI out. I promise you'll see videos and Dylan on that, and put that up on TikTok for fun on the flip camera, the poor man camera. I highly recommend anybody, if you want to just have fun, get one of those, and then you can do fun videos. They're $20 on the internet. Go to any Home Depot or Lowe's and get some AA batteries and videotape something fun. You know, what the hell? You know, if you get 10 views, you get 10 views. So, Anyways, get up this hill here. It's easier going up than going down. Hey, back where we started, Minnesota Valley National Wildlife Refugee. So, where did we say we were at? Oh, right here. There. So, anyways, all right, guys. We'll see the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. 10,000 years. Minnesota River. So anyways, guys, back to the car, back home. So, winter wonderland here in Minnesota. Minnesota Valley National Refuge. It's called Refugee. Living like a refugee. I heard that song. That's why it's in my head. So there's the going down the hill. All right. All kinds of fun trees. It's a whole different kettle of fish down here. Remember, playing video games is not content. You're wasting your time. Please get out and get a job. That's all I'm asking. Put it into the system so we can better our country. If you don't vote, you have no voice. See you later, you guys. Ciao.